the Tangled Puppet. Hit that like, that share, and subscribe for me so we can get the message to you. Before I go to bed tonight or handle my personal cleansing and business during the full moon, recharging, just rebuilding the energy, I would like to give you one last message, okay? So, Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance, helping us get clear, precise messages, clear words, so that the collective can understand the message and I give it to them correctly. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. Show me the overall energy for this reading. Small steps, okay. Asking for help. The number 33 could resonate, but I see this boy just riding this camel. He has his flute in his mouth, just playing it. He's calling the angels. He's raining song upon them, asking for their guidance, for their assistance. It's small steps, but he's making them aware that he understands they're there, okay? Some type of positive expectation of clarity. This boy could have happened. This could have happened for somebody. The year 2025. It could have been some type of small steps and clarity when it comes to self-sabotaging, some type of poverty consciousness, some type of inner conflict, some type of conscious choices. Things are changing. This person has integrity now. They're able to act with a more cautious perception, some type of kind consideration. All right, collective, so I'm picking up on some type of overall energy where, collective, you could be like this little boy on the back of this camel, and you could be taking small steps, asking for guidance, asking for help. You're getting some type of positive expectations, clarity on the steps you've taken, clarity on the help you asked for being received to you, because you could have been stepping in, praying to God, praying to your guides, your ancestors, your higher self, asking for this war of your mind, this inner conflict to be removed out of your energy, okay, collective? Maybe you were self-sabotaging, some type of poverty consciousness. You compromised your integrity somehow, and you made a conscious choice to ask for help through this inner battle, some type of fairness, some type of balance for you, collective. Maybe in the past you didn't take any action. Maybe you felt some type of entitlement when it came to your authentic purpose or something like that. But you made a conscious choice that led to a conscious action with cause and effect here. With divine intelligence to harmonize, to bring into balance, okay, for your authentic purpose. Okay, collective, so the angel numbers 2 or 424 out here are very important, but it's really 2424. It's your sacred prayer that you said. You prepared, maybe you set an altar up during this full moon. You got your candles out, you sat out there, you put your feet on the grass, and you started praying, asking for help in these areas that you felt you needed help changing, healing, bringing clarity to that inner conflict so that you could actually receive some type of true prosperity in your life, hitting your target, okay? But because you put an intention in to detach from this inner conflict. This is a cycle of growth for you, collective. It was divine order, because you're no longer in this survival mode. You're no longer allowing some type of fake promises. Maybe you made fake promises to yourself where you self-sabotage. Maybe you kept yourself in survival mode, poverty consciousness here, okay? Some type of obsessions with attachments that kept you in this scarcity mind frame, okay? But you are now reaping what you sow. It is because before I started this message, I picked up on somebody who has done a lot of good deeds. And the good you do selflessly is going to come back to you in the form of growth with thy own self, okay? You reaping what you sow. It's you getting the angelic help and seeing the big picture. Angelic help again. Angelic aid. Miraculous aid. Winged wise ones. So you have all kinds of angelic assistance around you at this point because you prayed. You asked for them to come in and assist and help you control a situation. So now that you've done that, you're getting in the flow. It's natural movement for you. You're letting go of some type of emotions or control of a situation that were allowing you not to truly just step in your divine energy. So right next to the angelic help, we have that assistance, that control coming back out. With the angels, they're bringing you control and assistance in your life when it comes to your authentic purpose, your free will, cause and effect. They're bringing you divine intelligence so you can see the big picture, so that you can reap an abundance of energy, of assistance, of growth, okay? This is divine order for you. You've been putting in a lot of energy to take one step for your own self. By reflecting, asking for the help, you become your own mirror. And they've seen you take that one step. So they're going to take 10 for you, 144. You're part of the 144. And you have clear visions now. Wisdom, divine wisdom at that. The power of the divine prayer. You could be a prayer warrior, but it's the cosmos. They've rained a blessing down upon your life, okay? There's a surprise coming to you. Something shocking, okay? Something totally shocking that's joyful. Some type of celebration of life, and it's an abundance of it, okay? There's communication coming to you. Some type of paradise, okay? Past some type of dishonesty. Somebody could maybe crafted some tales about you that weren't quite the truth. Knowing they judged you in a place, in a way where it was their reflections. It wasn't a clear vision, okay? Somebody, yeah, is being enlightened about the truth of the situation. And that could be you because of you've been acquiring this knowledge from some type of insecurities and manipulation from the angelic ones. And you're trusting in the information you're getting. This is what's resurrecting you to surrender to this change. You're this rising phoenix. You have persevered with your armor. Maybe a little tattered, maybe a little torn, maybe a little beat up, but you still transformed. You still were very patient as well. During this transformation, you allowed yourself, I'm hearing, it's not my will, God, it's thy will. So somebody said, I'm going to release all need to control anything in my life because I know not best. This was a hidden blessing for you, collective. It definitely was. This helped you manifest your true heart's desire, your true purpose. Yeah, you took a road less traveled. Most people don't do that. Most people go right past their heart to make the decision and go straight to their mind and allow it to tell them what their true heart's desire is to manifest out what they want. That takes them on another path. Rerouting, okay? And they have to step back in with this easy does it, trying to figure out how to get back on the correct path. How do they make another correct turn or get back towards Albuquerque over here because they're lost in, you know, New Mexico over there and supposed to be over here in, you know, Alabama or something like that. That's what they did. They just went all over the map with it instead of looking at their true path, their true map that they have to their most promising, highest, joyful place that they're supposed to be in at this time. It's their authentic path, their authentic purpose. It's you stepping into your North Node and taking action, okay? Somebody didn't want you to see this road less traveled. They didn't want you to see some type of manipulation or some type of rerouting energy for you. Yeah, this person is having to eat their words when it comes to you, collective. Well, if you feel like somebody put a spell on you, then you can ask for assistance to removing it and then go seek somebody that can help you with that. If you're unsure, somebody that can give you more information about that. Collective, you saying this prayer, you stepping out and asking these angelic ones to assist and help control your life to put you on your highest path has gave you your energy back. It's put you back in your authentic energy. You've removed something that wasn't for you off of your life, some type of energy that was sent to you to really knock you out your bowl, knock you out your spot, take you off your path, okay? To keep, yeah, so that you would compromise your soul to get to where you had to go. They wanted you to just keep your head in the clouds and act like none of this was going on, like you couldn't see a thing over here. Yeah, but you had a support system, these angelic ones, and they're like, all aboard. Your destiny, exit 2. So you could have packed your bags, homebody. You could have fell in love with the idea of this angelic assistance and this support that you are receiving just because you simply spoke up and asked for it, collective. People are really angry that you're golden, that you're head over heels in love with what the universe has set up for you, with what your angelic team is doing for you, because this broke something off of you forever and always. It's never going to come back. This energy has really started to make ripples in your life, and not bad ripples either. It's revealing to you a path with doors that you never thought you would see, doors that you never thought would open, doors that you never could imagine, okay? This is because you believe. This is because your power of belief. That's how this happened for you. It allowed you to move forward. Your self-worth and your compassion for yourself, for your journey, and you following your intuition here has allowed your light to shine from that dark energy that was trapping it, that had to be broke off of your life, collective. Now you're just smooth sailing in this ecstasy, in this emotions that are free flowing, like you've never felt a vibration in your energy that you do now. This is your own energy. It's smooth. It's perfect for you, okay? This transformation, because of what you spoke out, is going to take you from here to here. It's like not just an ascension. This is like evolution, like max evolution, max. Like, oh my gosh, you changed so quickly. Like, how did you transform like that? How did you really let go and then receive? You could have gifts. I'm seeing somebody with a very bright light out of their hand, okay? This could be part of your authentic purpose. Maybe you're a healer. Yeah, there's hidden secrets that you could receive in a dream message about your gifts, about your talents, okay? You could be a tarot reader. Show me more about... You could have something, you could be a fire sign, but pyrokineticist. And look, it's the hands. They're still got all this energy in there. You're able to bring some type of balance with the energy that comes through your hands, okay? Something to do with, show me more about these gifts and talents of this person's hands I'm picking up on. Part of their angelic purpose, their authentic path. Look, you're a hex breaker. Your hands removes energies, curses, hexes. It's the frequency that they heal on. Look, there's the hand. You're able to give protection, the all-seeing eye, like you just know. It's something about your hand is so powerful here. Look, you're able to open and close things, okay? Draw down the moon. You could be a feminine energy, but you're a source. You're a channel. You have some type of deep roots, okay? Deep roots with your ancestors, with these gifts, with these abilities. You've definitely been in hermit mode to expand them as well. You're able to help people's hearts grow. You're helping humanity grow past some type of heartache. You're able to heal the heart. Yeah. With little vision, with a little bit of visions and you stepping into this partnership with your true authentic path, you're going to help heal humanity. You could be able to levitate. But you're a master at whatever you do, okay, collective? It's going to come to you in meditation. Some type of amulets. Some type of skills, okay? It's something deep inside you. It's not like a necklace or something that you carry, even though you may carry it for protection. This is like that gem that resides inside of you. Benhohelium gem is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you have the gift of the psychic flame, 333. It's some type of druid, magic druid, ancient druid blood runs through you. You're very experienced. Past life, this life, and every life. Look. Ancestors, I'm telling you, you're very, very connected with these ancestors. You could have an altar for these ancestors. It's informations and secrets that come to you, though, okay? Through your hands. Look, the strength of the hand, I'm telling you. And the connection with these ancestors is powerful. It's strength. It's force. You're a force to be reckoned with is what I'm hearing. There's secrets when it comes to your essence. There's secrets when it comes to your assistance. The spirit world is so heavily around you. And then again, it comes back out. It's because it's something to do with the night air, the cycles of life. Maybe you're a healer, okay? Look, influence, the truth, the willpower to control cycles of life. I could be speaking to somebody that when you were maybe you've had experiences where life and death, even if it 166 angel number, whether it was people, plants, insects, cycles in your life as far as things coming in and closing out. Maybe there was a time when your hands changed the cycle of life for an animal, an insect, a situation, and you know that there was an obstacle and you helped control the situation with your willpower. You helped influence it with the energy merely from your hands. your mind and your heart. It was some type of crossroads situation. This was soul alignment, released protection. Like your soul is in completely alignment. You are able to help people bring their soul into balance merely with the hands that you carry, that God give you. This is part of your God-given talent. Yeah, you're to be of service to this, to help people draw in their higher selves and come to some type of reality, return to reality, okay? With guidance, clarity, so they can stand firm. So your energy of your hands merely may seem simple is what I'm hearing, but yet it's a very strong, direct energy that draws in somebody's higher self back to them, rebalancing, helping them find control through obstacles, whether it's death or life or cycles. Maybe it's just them returning their higher self back to their vessel, okay? Wandering, not knowing direction to go. Something about that, collective. You help wanderers, lost souls, people that need direction. You awaken them to the truth of things in this life, and that makes you a very powerful soul out here, collective. You have some type of boundless potential. You pay deeper attention to differing opinions, and it helps you resolve conflicts for the soul, for the mind, for the body. You stand in some type of strength. You're tapping into your wellspring of power at this moment, collective. You could really, this full moon could bring in such a powerful shift to your energy that it's unexpected. Look, your life is going to be harmonized because of the power and the strength of the energy coming through with this moon, and you asking for this assistance to release the need to control your life and just tap into the power of the divine with his mission, his place, his purpose for you. You paid attention to your spiritual needs, and you created a more prosperous life. Blessings are coming to you. Mark my words. Blessings are happening very quickly. Make space for this. Make space for rejoice. Make space for energy of very lightness, because the light is being illuminated around you. Welcome this change in your life is what your angels, your gods, your ancestors are saying to me at this moment. You let go of the need to control your ego and said, it's not my will to control. And now you're able to move forward, to give and make room to receive. I'm seeing you finally realizing that nothing's ever going to be perfect, but you can strive for excellence by asking for assistance to help you. If you don't know how to move forward and you are unsure how to remove this dark inner energy that was over you, is this mental conflict, this boredom, this discontent, not for sure, like I said, just wandering out here. People underestimated the power of these prayers. You could be this goddess energy. You're definitely about to get a dream. Maybe you had a dream with some type of goddess energy in it, and they showed you the way. They showed you the truth. It's because your mission is so big on this earth, okay? You could be a shaman, but again, they want you to know we are protecting you from psychic attacks at this moment. We all know. That's why I don't even have my face on here tonight. We all know when these full moons come in, these Google baby witches and people who are uneducated or people who are out here trying to get some type of success under this full moon. And they don't want to work for it. They want to take it from other people. They want to harvest off them. They want to do silly rituals out here, unbeknownst to what it's going to cost them, uncaring of what is actually dying off in their life while they're trying to pull more to them. They're not seeing what Spirit's taking from them. You're a light worker, and that's why you're so highly protected. It's because of this big mission. It's because you've done this before. You hold ancient divine blood, and you also have been through a dark night of the soul. You purged everything that needed to go. You let it go so you can move on this path, so you could allow for the ancient divine blood in you to arise to its path, to its mission, to its purpose, okay, collective? Maybe before you were just sleeping on it. Yeah, your ancient Egyptian ancestors are telling you, do not worry, because everything you're going through, whether you feel like it could be, if you need medical advice, you have to go to the doctor, but even if you feel like you have a little flu, some type of trauma to your energy just caused it to mess up a little bit, to shake, to rattle while you were going through your ascension process. So everything's being purged, cleared up, cleansed out. When you asked for assistance from the angels, they were like, nothing more than what we would love to do is come in and bring you light in all this darkness, to bring you healing through all this trauma, to change and transcend this, because you must recognize yourself as being worthy of this energy. We will come in and bless you. You have natural Reiki powers. I've been speaking about somebody's hands throughout this whole reading here. And you have a gift of courage, okay? It's because you're able to stand strong in what the divine has chosen for you. With blind faith, you're a master healer out here. You've gone through master healing as well. Yeah, some type of energy where you worked this divine law of efficiency. You put in all this work to take that one step forward, collective. You could have had to deal with some type of dark angel energy that brought about a past life activation of your spiritual decree here, okay? You have this eternal now, like one conscious vibration about you. You've been initiated by the air, okay, of the mind, the soul, the body. Your family of light, your soul tribe can see your light on now. Yeah, look, you could be receiving light orbs. You could be seeing them. You could have pictures with them. You're able to hold your true center of your true energy. And now it can be shown. You've removed all of this dark energy with a master healing from the angels. Look, they give you the scrolls, told you exactly what we need you to do. And your Merkaba has been enhanced. You've got spiritual protection to your new, if you were driving like a Taurus in your body, feeling all beat up like a, you know, old 90s Taurus here, well, all of a sudden, you got a 2025 Lamborghini. It's protected. It's got all these gadgets and stuff. Could nobody dare mess with your energy at this point. It's got all this security about it. Your angels, like if anybody even steps in and dares shakes it up, they're like, alert, alert, border patrol, remove them. Yeah, because they want you to have harmony here, okay? Because you're a master healer. You've been through master healing, and the energy needs to settle in at this moment. This is a very important key for you. A key fact that will help you smooth sail along this. Yeah, this is part of your rainbow connection, that ascension for everything to connect. Look, it's all running together and down through, bringing harmony to this person's body. Look, even the light coming in from their true heart's desire, from the divine down into the heart and then out into these hands. I'm telling you, it's something about how powerful you are, and you're being recentered, rebooted almost, rerouted. Yeah, this is your invitation to connect to your first ray of power, which is your higher self. This dark night of the soul is over with for you. And now it's time for you to walk along this path, healed of the light. No more darkness over you. You've purged all that away. The angels have healed that for you. Yeah, they've healed this dark void that you were going through, okay? You were embracing some type of frozen, frigid realm where it was stopping you. So you had to embrace this great cosmic womb with this angelic help to give birth to your heart, collective, to this devotion to make your life a moving prayer, to have potency, okay? The cosmic heart. You had to awaken your heart, collective. You had to use the big picture thinking here. Palladians could have been coming in, helping you, bringing you visions, inspired ideas to help you move things along this life, to step into an energy of love past a karmatic relationship, okay? So you could have soul's growth past a conflict, past some type of codependency or boundaries that have been placed, okay? Your frequency is steadily rising. Because you're embracing your weirdness and facing your true north. You're not for everyone, and you're clearly aware of that. You're remembering your soul's path as well, what is fated versus the destined life for you. You could be part of this 7-star sisters, some type of birthing creations, this tapestry of life. Like I said, your soul is reincarnated since the very seeds of the soul have been planted upon this life. And it's some type of expression with this blue flame, the energy that comes out of your hands, this pulsating vibration that is really healing, a really big healing energy. It's activation. I'm telling you, you're trusting where you're led, and you're taking accountability for your mission here on earth, okay? So you're seeing past the veil at this point. Look, lifting the veil. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You're seeing completely past the veil. You have removed it. Like, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So you moved all the clouds, all the darkness, and you just pushed it over. Even if it took the angelic help to say, okay, can you see this? Remove the wool out of your eyes. Let me let you see. Question everything. Everything unaligned. Anything unaligned must go. And so everything that was unaligned with you was pushed through this crack in the veil, away from you, never to return back into that energy again. And you started questioning everything around you. You realized so much at this point, okay? The golden children, your inner child, your innocence, your rare gifts. You've seen the truth about how rare and how gifted you truly were as well. You let go because you realized something was not, the weight of the world is not for you to carry, okay, collective? That's not part of your mission. Your part of your mission is to perform these deep cellular healings, physically and emotionally, for the humanity, for collective, okay? Yeah, you could be a messenger that brings harmony and balance to people as well. Yeah, through life lessons here on Earth School, okay? Soul's growth, higher study of learning, that you ascending down to help take place as being this teacher, this messenger, this healer, to activate, to help humanity deep dive, to bring change in their perspective, to realize that most things they're worried about matters. It's finding common ground, new solutions, and then new beginnings, because the intelligence of the universe lies within you, and you're teaching people that. You could be starting a school or something like that. Yeah, you're part of the new earth here, the new ages. You're holding this vision, and it's happening now. You're stepping into that point where you're going to be teaching and healing, bringing potential and shedding unconscious light on situations. Because I'm telling you, it's this blue flame. Your activation is integration time. It's part of a double mission as well that you have here on earth. You serve the world simply by being thy true, authentic self, okay? It's your soul memories and gifts. You know that you've done this before, and all you have to do is be who you were sent here to be, okay, collective? Yeah, the doors are open with this full moon. It's you deciding and then stepping through that portal, taking action, jumping in on this activation, saying yes to change, saying yes to adventure, your star ancestors are like, look a little deeper. There's still a little more hidden wisdom in this message, okay? There's still more hidden wisdom within inside you about your divine mission, your purpose, okay? That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling you right now, everything is being repaired for you. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can email me at the Tangled Puppet 069@gmail.com, and I will respond to you about a message about the styles that I will perform and the cost of them if you would like. And then we can go from there, okay? But you're stepping into a place where your elegance is really flowing. It's your essence. It's your very essence of your true authentic self, okay? You could have had a strange encounter. Go on ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and share this with your family or friends. If you know somebody who this resonates with, share it with them. Send them. Tell them this could be their message this moon, because they're being liberated. You're being liberated, collective. Somebody that you had an encounter with by chance was sent here. They're angelic beings walking in this realm. And they were sent here to help you on this divine mission, on this divine path. They're going to help partner up with you to cultivate and navigate this journey with you, okay? Safe passage, welcoming you to your divine purpose. Yeah. There's a message coming to you, a very important message that's going to help you heal a lot of elements in your life, okay? You could have recently went to a doctor. You will be, it's treatment, surgery, a diagnosis, but you being healed, okay? This was a long journey. Healing your emotions, bringing yourself into alignment, realizing, diagnosing yourself, saying, oh my gosh, I've got a lot of work to do. I feel like I have an inner battle, angels, that I can't make it through. I might need angelic surgery. I need some type of treatment, because as I'm seeing it on the horizons, I'm not going to be experiencing this long journey very much longer if I can't figure out how to remove this stuff from me, so that I can develop a plan to continue to move forward, so I can fight for our freedom, for our divine cause here, for our mission on earth. So you said this, angels, you know, bring it all into balance, okay? And you just started saying these prayers, as above, so below. It was very strategically. It was like the pursuit of your life, you know? It was your survival you were worried about here. This was so genius for you, though, okay? It was proficiency. It was very intelligent of you as well. Very intelligent of you. Spirit is being of service with dedication and duty to help you. You have sovereignty on all realms, okay? Really been restored. They've sent the Avenger angels, all of these angelic helps out here to resolve an issue for you. Yeah, some type of complex problem in your life that you needed solutions. It was that inner battle, and it's happening. If they were caused because whoever sent this energy to you, that you had to remove that karmatic relationship, that imprint, that soul's mark they left in your energy, in your biofield, on your soul of trauma, healing that needed to take place. Well, you took action. You become that individual entrepreneur and said, I can go at this alone. I can do it all by myself. I know how to get this done. This brought you fair balance, justice. You become your own defense lawyer out here, okay? You come up with a plan, that perfect speech. You defended yourself better than anybody could. Yeah, you were the cleaner in your own life, collective. With your faith, your cosmic connection, you acquired insight, foresight from the unseen, and it beautified your life. Yeah, there's no more ruthless energy going to be taking place, causing you challenges, okay? Making you feel like you're always having to go through this 9 of Wands energy, that ongoing battle for you. I'm just seeing you become this boss out here, okay, collective? You could have went from being homeless to a boss. You could have been in solitude. You're going to be talking to seas of people. You could have been hungry. You've got your fulfillment. You've got substance. You've got nutrients. You were bankrupt. Now you're an investor. You went bankrupt. You've got so many investments out here. You are management in your life. You handle this for you. You are that leader. You're no longer wandering. Yeah, you're your own soldier. When you looked in the mirror, you said, hey, look, I know you're always here for me. I know you got honor. I know that you have integrity. So what are we going to do about this? You are my partner. You took off with this new beginning for you, this little dog, your own self here, and said, hey, look, I did the research. I know what to do. It was an experiment, but I become disciplined. I wrong about my journey. My own treasure. Collective, that was you seeing who you truly could be for your own self. You mastered your destiny. You became the captain of your own destiny. And you're like, you do not sail my ship. What are you doing over here trying to take us this way? Get off of it. Move on. This is what I do. I am the driver of this ship. I'm the one who steers it. I'm the one that makes the decisions. I'm the one who takes leadership on this voyage, okay? Yeah, so they sent you some firemen dressed as angels out here to rescue you, to extinguish all of these issues that have arose in your life because of whatever energy that had been attached to you, keeping you sacrificing. That's all been extinguished. You're being recognized as being brave, collective, as a mentor, as a guide, as a teacher. People see you as a legend. They see you as knowledge and information, how to defeat this lost soul energy, okay? Because you have backings from the Creator. Yeah, they see you as somebody who's a friend, somebody who's a companion, somebody who they can share joy with. They also see you as a beacon of light. Collective, there's... Holy Father, show me the truth that's going to be revealed about this person soon. Look, that you're taking flight. This phoenix flight is that you rose resiliently, faced challenge with courage, with determination, using setbacks as an opportunity for your personal growth and transformation. And all of this is going to bring an understanding about who you truly are, collective. You're using your influence for good. You inspire others with words and actions. You promote kindness and positivity. And people are seeing you in this manner. They're seeing you offer guidance, sharing your knowledge and experiences to light the way for others, helping navigate them through challenges, finding a direction, collective. So you're finally being seen in your own energy. Like I said, your soul tribe and everybody is coming in, but people are aware of who you truly are. People are aware that your knowledge expands way further with a more deeper meaning than what they could have ever perceived you to be able to hold, okay? They see you as somebody who may like to write, play, paint music, express yourselves and your emotions in a very channeled, creative way that is tangible for people to grow, heal, and pursue healing in their own life, okay? Yeah, you're able to hold the vision out here. You're noticing all these synchronicities, and you know there's no coincidences. So the universe is bringing you, the angels are bringing you, God is bringing you so much knowledge, so many conversations, so much insight, so much authority in your own life from just the information that you have acquired. All of this is to help you alchemize, to shift your energy, to engage in higher activities for your true, authentic purpose, okay? It's interconnections of all things. It's the sense of unity and purpose in the grand tapestry of your existence, collective. Set your intentions to receive that message, that dream message tonight, collective, before you go to bed. Ask Archangel Michael and your guides to show you the insight that you need to take the next best step in your life, your highest potential path. This is going to help you embark a path of your passion, collective. It's you attracting excitement for this connection. You understanding others strengthens your bond with family, friends, colleagues. There's some type of unconditional support that is going to help you and make you feel loved. It's teamwork coming together, collective. It's respecting and reporting. I almost said reporting. Somebody could be reporting a lot. Respecting and reporting, okay? This is also going to help you gain financial stability, security, okay? Safety for your future. Because somebody's thinking about a lot of memories, a lot of beliefs when it comes to you, collective, okay? They're reflecting, and it's your warmth. It's the lessons that they perceive just from your interconnection with you that help guide them to overcome so many challenges, to stay towards their true path with their inner faith, believing, asking for assistance, seeing results, and then looking back and not even recognizing your life, collective. That's where I'm seeing you sit. You don't even recognize your own self anymore because you have changed. You've healed. You've grown. Show me any more messages for the collective, Holy Father. Yeah, this alone time is allowing you to nurture this very present moment. You could be nurturing children. You could be nurturing your inner self. You're helping nurture a community as well. Some type of forced attraction is happening. Where once was empty is now whole. You're free. You're a free pioneer spirit. You're free from guilt. You're embracing some type of transition as well. Balanced relationships. Unfinished business, self-discipline, and embracing family. So if you had any unfinished business when it comes to some type of balanced relationships in your life at this moment that could affect your future, I'm seeing you become disciplined to take accountability, to free yourself and enforce some type of attraction so that you can embrace this relationship, this balanced relationship that you had unfinished business with, okay? So I'm seeing you just stepping forward and taking action, not, towards your belief systems. Yeah, because you're sharing culture ideas with people of the same vibration as you, because you've had a mental transformation, because you seek karmatic balance from self-sacrificing, because that was you out here, collective, that old beat up Taurus out here that was barely making it anymore. And if you have that car, I'm not talking about you, but it's just what came to my mind. And you had to get your energy back. You had to call all this in. You probably had to get some parts ordered and then figure out how you was even going to make it down there to pick up that Lamborghini, even though you had this new conscious way of thinking, this new Lamborghini just waiting on you. You had to make it past this black league pattern of this old hoopty that was beat up that could not take you to where you had to go, okay? Because there was an imbalance when it came to your mind, your body, your soul. That's why you were steadily letting pieces of you go. Now you're saving humanity. Now you're stepping in to this new pie diagram. And this was the missing link for you, collective. You had to become singly minded, focused to birth this out, this new you, okay? You had to, because you had to put all of your true, heart's desire in to heal this crisis while purging. And that's why you've got this assistance without interference, the angels. Like I said, your soul tribe sees your true light shining. You're like that lighthouse, and you're just shining so bright out here, like they couldn't miss your light if they tried to. I'm hearing the most brightest light. You're showing people the way. I keep hearing Benho Helium Gem, okay? Benho Helium Gems, 144, the chosen, okay? Showing the way, turning on the lights of the gems. So that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. If you, the gems, the Benho Helium Gems are being completely activated, shifting. Their lights are being completely activated and coming forth together, okay? It's time that they rise. Yeah, they're taking action, leading the way towards true compassion with equal value. Collective, when it comes to this leaving home energy here, somebody wanted you to leave that path, to be rerouted. They wanted, it could have been a feminine energy who's becoming very aware of your flame, your passion, your desire. This is somebody who comes in holding a lot of life lessons. A lot of life lessons. Yeah, they're not open for this type of contact that you have. They're still bound to their own karma from past lives. You had to be very courageous when dealing with this energy that wanted to put you in this non-humanoid. They didn't want you to feel like that was your path. They didn't want you to feel comfortable in it. But you had this awakening. And you're just moving forward, collective. Yeah, you awoke into some type of arrogance. Some type of forgiveness that needed to be had so that you could step into a more grateful energy. So that you could take a leap of faith. Beyond wisdom, collective. Beyond wisdom. And see the one. Your true, authentic self. So you could see your energy, that pulse of life. Oof. Everything was put together to alchemize this for you right here, right now. And it's coming full circle. With this moon, it is full circle. Seeing the one, it is full circle. Collective, you are complete. You are whole. You are fully activated. What's their next step, Holy Father, after this activation? Your thoughts create your reality. Realizing that you have value, your thoughts hold value. They do create your reality. You expressed your thoughts and created a whole new world for yourself, a whole new you. So you're realizing that everybody has value, okay? You're using your intuition in all aspects of life, especially when you are in decision of how to be yourself. You know the way now. You're not indecisive when it comes to being you. You're standing your ground firm. That karmatic trench has been cleared out of your life. And your beliefs are right for you. So all toxic karmatic trenches are filled up. Look, you have no more guilt. You packed the gravel in them. You planted the grass seed. It's beautiful out there now. There is no more karmatic trench. It's not a trench at all. Yeah, love is your energy, so you healed it with love. Some type of adversity in your life where you accepted a challenge is the best way to learn, to be of service, to love, and to learn through it. Okay, collective? Your guys are coming out just reminding you, even being of service to other people in what you do, healing and growing. Make sure you do everything in moderation. Don't knock your energy down too low because you possess gifts of the soul that are going to benefit you and others. But you need to release your ego and never relinquish your power to another, okay? While carrying on your divine mission. Don't forget to always ask for guidance. When you forget, look back in that journal and that log. See how far you came just by that simple guidance. Collective, if this is your message, go on ahead and drop me some comments in the comments. Go on ahead and hit that like. Go on ahead and hit that subscribe, because you're so highly protected and blessed and guided. You're just divinely loved. That if this is your message, let me know. I want to see who it resonates with out here, because you're definitely a healer that the world needs to know. You definitely hold so much powers in your hands all through healing, growing, and changing, because you chose to. There's miracles coming for you, collective. They're telling you. I'm a messenger letting you know about your miracles that are coming because you did the work. One more card and we're closing down for the night. Yeah, you're being illuminated, collective. You're being illuminated. People see you as the truth, okay? It's your energy, collective. You're just so mythical, so mystic. Something about you is like sage. Just old, wise energy, okay? Your guardian angels are coming in telling you that we're co-creating with you in the heart and the soul right now, all around you. You're being illuminated. You're being liberated, like, for your deep, intimate connection with the divine and your angels, with your faith. And you're showing people the way to do things that can help them heal, grow, and evolve. And the divine angelic realm wants to come out and tell you thank you. And keep doing the good work, because you're doing as you should. This is where your soul's growth was all trying to lead up to. You being comfortable with being you, okay, collective? Yes, you are what you eat and what you believe. I'm going to scroll back through here and read some of these because I wasn't paying any attention before I closed down. Hi, all the way in Scotland. That's exciting. I hope you enjoyed the message. Matt Hudson, if, like I said, if you go to and email me at the Tangled Puppet 096, I can give you a reading there and we can discuss process and what you might want, okay? Angels and ancestors of the Most High, we're going to call you down, ask you to come into this collective of people who are asking for your assistance, your guidance, asking you to help heal and ascend, showing them signs, bringing them common ground with their life through soul's growth and emotional healing, okay? In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. Collective, say your prayers, ask for the healing, ask for the guidance, because you are going to receive it. Ask for the messages, you'll receive them. Have a good night.